Are we good? Are we in? Are we alive? Is stream alive? I think stream is alive. I think it's alive. We good? Pog. Pog. Glad to see it. Glad we're good. Anyways, sorry for the techness. I guess my head's a little all over the place. But we're just gonna have some late night vibes. Also with the Chris being the most recent sub, technically that's outdated because Streamlabs has some weird stuff when it comes to like offline activity. Cause like if stuff happens offline, it doesn't like register it. Cause I'm pretty sure the person who Moko gifted to was not Chris. It might be a certain streamer, y'all know, hehe. But anyways. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that, but you know, it'd be like that. Also, this, I forgot, bonk. Bonk, there you go. Anyways, we're gonna be playing some Vallhalla. As you know, it's Vallhalla Saturday. Some nice late night vibes. So I hope y'all are doing good, and I hope your day's been good today. How has been your nice Saturday while I get the window set up? Bonk, bonk, bonk. Cool. That was nice and easy. There we go. Log. Okay, I think we're all good. Nice. Yeah, how's y'all Saturdays been? It's been, busy, chill. Mine's been a little busy. I finished making a bag. Oh, you made a bag? Whoa. That sounds kind of pog. What kind of bag is it? Is it like a shoulder bag? Is it like a backpack? Is it like, is it just like a paper bag kind of bag? What kind of bag is it? Exciting. Like, what kind of material is it? Because there's a lot of bag material. Is it in fact a paper bag? Was it a leather bag? Is it a cloth bag? Oh, it's probably a shoulder bag. It's inspired by the one I found online that looks like a croissant. Oh, it's made of floral satin. I see. I don't know what that means at all, but I can look it up. That sounds really interesting. Floral satin. Floral satin. Oh, floral satin looks very pretty. It's very pretty looking material. Does it look like a croissant? Is it a floral croissant? Question mark. Also, I did not notice this, but I'm gonna just, if I crease this, okay, cool. I can crease this. I just want it to look nice. It's like the kind of material used in Chinese clothing, but it totally failed. So I'm just using it as a bedside container for my eye masks. You know what? That's valid. Sometimes, you know, you do something fun, and they don't always end up the best, but you know, get a good laugh of it, and you know, it's a fun thing. If you search up Bronze Age Kiku, you can see my inspiration. Okay. Let me see. Look at that. Bronze Age Kiku. Oh, that's what a croissant bag is. For some reason, I thought it was literally just like a bag that was a croissant, like actual, like directly like the pastry. But it's like, it looks similar to a croissant, and it's very cute, actually. Wow, that's actually a very neat bag. I like it. Yeah, that's actually super neat. We just love stylish bags. Now that is fashion forward. I would sell that at my blue cheek. It sucks because I tried so hard on stitching. It's all for naught. Yeah, there we go. We got the sad cowboy yeehaw. I didn't actually notice that it was in already, but Pog, we have our new cowboy emote. Wow. Yes. But oh, also sad yeehaw. Hello, Ellie. Welcome. Also, I don't know if we should just call it sad yeehaw. Do y'all think sad yeehaw is an appropriate name, or do you guys think that's too long of an emote? Because it is a chunky emote name. But I just could not think of like a better name. But yeah, hello Ellie, how was your day? we're just vibing right now because my brain's kind of a little scattered. Um, yeah, it is a shame though that your bag didn't end up going very PogChamp, but you know, I'm glad you can give it some use of it. Yeah, very sad, cowboy, y'all. Let's see here. Okay, let me get the game right here. Bonk. Let me do this. Can I put this like this? Okay, cool. I can still read chat pretty well. Okay. Well, why don't I, like 20 minutes in the stream, actually start reading some gameplay? So if you remember, last time there was some like funky well, there's some stuff going on in the street. So Jill slept over at the bar overnight with Donna. So that's kind of what we're and now we're here. Rise and shine. Good morning. It's 11 a.m. though. Well, it's still morning. It's still morning. It's not me at 2 p.m. in the morning. Well, see, that's morning for me on the weekends and any other day. How's everything outside? Still noisy, but forces have been deployed to take care of most of them at least. How so? Zaibutsu Corps president is pleading with anyone to stop the rogue White Knights. Neighboring city forces were deployed quickly and have subdued most of the opposition. There have also been reports of the White Knights just freezing, like they were petrified somehow, making it sound like some god suddenly decided to put everything in place. Well, I'm just glad no bullets are flying in and out of the whole building. Sure, there's still some bad apples out and it's really not safe yet, but it was worse last night. There also seems to be a civilian force lynching any White Knights they spot. So not only are the White Knights a problem, regular folks are on the edge too. I wonder if Say's okay. I wonder if Say's okay too. I like Say a lot, and I'd be very sad if she got hurt. Should we be worried about Joe? That kid knows how to take care of himself. I'm sure that whatever it is he's doing, he's safe. Dare I say, he's even safer wherever he is from here. I sure hope so. Are we gonna work today? Nah, things are too nasty right now. Let's take the Sunday off. Oh, alright. Say, do you want me to help you get to your apartment? Actually, yeah, I'd appreciate that. Okay then, let me lock things up and we'll go. We'll grab something for lunch on the way. Sounds good. And here we are. Home sweet home. Thanks a lot. Hey boss, wanna hang out for a bit? Yeah, grab a beer, chill out for a bit. Mostly to thank you for helping me. Well, I don't have much to do anyways, so yeah, sure. I did tell you should invite me to your apartment sometime, didn't I? Oh yeah, you did. What worries me a bit is that beer always leads to something else. To more beer. I was gonna say to one of us going through the Spanish announcements table, but I think we're safe here. Come on in then. Excuse me. Want one? Sorry, I don't smoke. Don't mind me though. Smoke if you wanna. Thanks. Say, how is chilly weather treating you? It gets cold from here from time to time. Oh, Markami, hello. Welcome to the stream. How's your night been? It gets cold from time to time, but nothing that the kotatsu and the heater can't fix. Say word. I wish I could relate, cause bro, well, it's too hot, so I can't even enjoy kotatsu, but I can dream. Also, who doesn't smoke? Also, who doesn't smoke? Cause they get my respect. I too do not smoke because I like my lungs. Although I will admit I did go through the phase of anime looks cool because smoking looks cool because anime characters do it. And there are quite a few hot anime characters who smoke, but I still never went. I thought about it. I thought about it for a little bit. But I never went through with it. And you know what? That's a-okay with me. It gets cold from time to time, but nothing that cold. Oh yeah, I heard about that. Alright, boss. You're not very good with the cold, are you? You know it. You didn't bring up your jacket here either. Yeah, I left it at home when we were going to the bar yesterday. It wasn't that cold, and I didn't expect someone to spend the night at the bar. Would you like a sweater or something? Oh, don't mind me. I insist. I have the hoodie from some time ago, and it was too big for me. I had I had asthma growing up, so if I did, I would probably die. You know what? That's a valid reason to not smoke. Um, yeah, smoking does in fact kill, and you don't want to be the one it kills, even if you do look kakoi as you die. But you know, I think life's worth a little bit more than looking cool. Yeah. Yeah, Ellie, since you said same, is there a specific like smoking anime character that did it for you? Because I have mine. Well, for me, it was Sanji from One Piece. That was kind of the cool smoking figure in my life. Do you have a specific anime character, or is it just in general? Don't laugh. I won't laugh. Don't laugh. No laughing here. My dad smoked a lot while I was growing up, and it kind of fucked up my lungs for a while. And I can't stand cigarettes now. Or is it too? Oh, rip. Wait, was Shizuo from Durara? No. That's not a laugh, bro. Shizuo was so cool. How could you not stand, bro? Fun fact. Well, actually, you can't notice this on Blue because Blue doesn't actually wear sunglasses, but Moko knows quite in detail. I enjoy a lot of characters with sunglasses, and Shizuo is one of those characters that has cool sunglasses, and may have possibly influenced my love for anime characters in sunglasses. I'm just saying. I don't know who Shizuo is, but Sanji hot. I mean, Sanji is hot, bro. We love Sanji. We love a man who knows how to cook and makes meals. We love Sanji. Let's see. Same character TBH. You know what? Honestly, kinda is. You just make Sanji a little bit more tsundere and badass, and you kind of get the same character. Yeah. Please focus on DPS. Are y'all doing dungeons right now? I insist. I had this hoodie from some time ago, and it was too big for me. Why buy it then? It was dirt cheap, bro. We love thrifting. Right. Wait, where did you get this one? Don't know, some flea market ages ago. Why? Nothing. It just looks like the one I had many years ago. Excuse me. What happened to it? Too much use. It just ripped. I see. You can keep it if you want. I never use it anyways. We'll see. Come to think of it, how old are you, boss? I'm eternally 17. Fair enough. 17 plus how much? 17 plus, I'd have to cut your tongue if you knew. Alright. Let me change into something more comfortable. Take your time. Look at this cat. We love cat. Say Jill, there's a blue-eyed mass of black fur glaring in my general direction. Oh, that's just Foray. He's just wary of new visitors. Cats will be cats, I guess. He'll warm up quickly though, just give him time. He's unusual looking. Blue eyes on a black cat? They usually have green. Yeah, weird, huh? At first I thought they were like that because he was small, but then they never changed. Do you have any pets, boss? Back at home we had a bear. A bear? I see. What? Good old Bosco. He kept intruders away better than any dog. Right. Yeah, I would not intrude on a house with a bear. Just saying. Also, while I don't smoke, I like pretending to smoke when I eat long, stiff foodstuffs. You know what? That is fair. I do love a fake pokey smoke. Pocky smoke. I also just sometimes like doing the motions. Just cause the inhale and exhale makes me feel cool. Even though, I pantomime it. But, you know, and when we have fun stuff like Pocky, why not? Just have fun with it. Cause, hot gamer take, but I don't like Pocky very much. I think there's better weeb treats. For some reason, Pocky is the universal, well-known weeb treat. And, you know, I don't know. You what? Yeah, it's just the truth. I just don't think Pocky's that delicious. Don't get me wrong. I like food, and if you give me Pocky, I'll eat Pocky, but I don't know. I just can never get behind, because I don't even know how you're supposed to eat Pocky. When I first had Pocky, I'd leave it in my mouth and wait for the cream to melt off, and then just eat the wafer by itself. I love biscuit type things covered in chocolate. I mean, I do too. I love biscuit type things covered in chocolate. I just think Pocky is like the least optimal form of it. Cause like I don't know, like usually biscuits are more flat, and I just enjoy like more crunch. Pocky's so thin when you bite into it, it feels like you're biting into nothing, and I just feel empty inside. And I agree, Marukami. Donna is best boss. You used it to trick people into kissing you? Ah, that's true. Has anyone in chat ever done a Pocky kiss? I'm just kind of curious. Because, I don't think I've ever even attempted a Pocky kiss. Because, you know, I am not that bold. That and, anime clubs are full of dudes, sadly. So, you know, can't ever try. That's fair. It also makes me a sad cat. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. I just posted about wanting to try one on my private. Oh, valid. Almost kissed a guy doing it. Ooh, spicy. Also, I've not done the Pocky kiss unless my dog counts. I didn't give her the chocolate pop part, of course. Okay, yeah. No, I think. Well, yeah. I think I agree. I think the dog counts. As long as you did it safely, it counts. If you did it unsafely, you're banned. But you did it safely, so that's okay. Right. This picture isn't this something? This isn't something you see every day. What? Me taking such a sappy pic? No, a framed picture on printed paper. It's so vintage. What are these? That's the one on the right is Lenore, my ex-girlfriend. The one on the left is Gabrielle, her sister. Huh? Is this pic recent or? Actually, that one's from 3 to 4 years ago. That's the thought. You look exactly the same. Does? I don't know. It's hard to tell. I can't really see the resemblance as much. What is your favorite weeb treat? I like mochi a lot. Mochi's really good. And I remember I brought mochi back from Japan to the States for my family as like a treat, and because I don't live here in like where I'm currently like my family home. I don't live here typically. I live in Austin, so I brought it back for them and I left it to them to like eat, and they never ate it. They never ate the mochi. I came back from university like for like winter break. The mochi was still in the fridge, untouched, and I was like, huh. They really do like that. And so I was like, you know what? I'll eat the mochi. So then I go to eat the mochi and I was like, it kind of feels weird. And I checked and the mochi had already expired. And I was like, well, yeah, I know. It's just like my mom tried it a little bit and she's like, no, it tastes kind of funky and I don't like it. And I was like, that's a shame because I like mochi. And I was like, damn, I should just kept the whole mochi box for myself. Then we're going to eat it. But I guess I should have realized. Shame. Yeah, I know. What, food wasters, bruh? I know. I'm so sad. Other fun treats, funky Kit Kat flavors, kind of hog. I don't know if Hello Panda counts, but like if we're rating like chocolate biscuit kind of confectionaries, I prefer Hello Panda to Pocky, cause I don't know. It's just more filling. More biscuit. It makes you feel better. There's fun little panda shapes. I think Hello Panda is the optimal version of Pocky. Let's see. The salmon when I went. Sake Kit Kat. Have you ever had sake Kit Kats, Ellie? The salmon I went to for the first time gave me mochi. The salon I went to the salmon. I'm a little illiterate. The salon I went to gave me mochi and it would expire a month from then. So maybe yours was the same. Yeah, it might have been the same. I never actually checked the expiration date because I was like, you know, surely it's not gonna expire really fast. I was wrong. So, yeah. Yeah, my mom got you one. Oh, how did the sake taste? Kit Kats taste? Did you like them? Did they taste bad? That's fair. Hello Panda is very good. I agree. I enjoy Hello Panda quite a bit. Hello Panda is like similar to like another confectionery that they have from my home country, Pakistan. Where there are these treats called Kokomo. It's basically Hello Panda, but instead of a panda stick, you get like a circle. And they're pretty nice. I don't actually like alcohol, but would they still be good considering? Yes, I know. I'm curious too. I'm only 27. What did you expect? That's why they said. That's why they say kids are the ones that get old. I thought it was recent because you don't usually see people displaying pictures of their exes so openly, let alone a printed and framed one. Did you two break up on good terms then? You hesitated a bit then when calling her your ex. Let's just say that everything ended with the both of us saying mean things, and me storming out of her house, breaking a couple things on the way out. We never broke up formally, and I guess I still have feelings for her. I just went away and haven't said a word since. Really? It's hard to picture you doing such a thing. You look so happy in the picture. Why have her pick out like this then? I just couldn't get her off my mind. I just couldn't get my mind off something that Alma said to me. About missing having the warmth of someone else pressed against your side. Using them as a pillow, mixing your perfume with theirs. Putting your head in their chest, listening to their breathing as they pet your head. Dozing off knowing they're here, watching you, protecting you. I don't know. I felt nostalgic, then miserable. I'll just put this away. I've been meaning to apologize, but I feel like it's too late now. Whenever I go out, there's this fear in the back of my head that I'll meet her in the street. I just don't know if I could face her again, let alone talk to her. I'd be a mess. It's never too late to apologize, Joe. Maybe. What's that on the table? Looks like an envelope. It's nothing. Nothing. Now please give that to me. Ooh. Alright. I saw nothing. Don't worry. Anyways, let's grab some beers. Guide me. Damn, you have a lot of beer. Oh wow, look at all the beer we have. Well, the BTC gives us discounts and a points card I can use every time I buy alcohol. With that, beer is actually the cheapest drink I can get. Is there any difference between the drinks at the bar and these? The drinks at the bar are more addictive, flavorful, and also stronger than the ones they sell in stores. And besides, the one in the bar is more of a double IPA. This one's more of a Pilsner. I don't know what those words mean. Ellie, do you know what those words mean? Because I don't know what that means. But I assume that's like beer terms. Oh yeah, you know what we're gonna drink. Indian Pale Ale. Oh, thank you. Probably still good. I'm not sure if you'd prefer than the normal Kit Kats. I see. I think it'd be worth trying once, I think. Yeah, I agree. I think it'd be worth trying once, at least. Definitely worth trying. I really like them. Oh, I see. And I don't know what a Pilsner is. As my friends, it's like the go-to for everything alcohol for you, Kano. Isn't Pilsner beer? Maybe. Also, yes, I know nothing about alcohol, but Ellie does know many things about alcohol. So I do ask Ellie when it comes to like beer stuff, and Ellie's also played the game. Ellie also, did some bartender stuff before. So when it comes to alcohol, I trust Ellie. Drink. We can drink Hog. We drink the beer. That you? Yes, that you. In English, please. This one's lighter in color and lighter in flavor. Don't know. It doesn't taste like a lighter to me. This is one made with that what was the name of that base liquid used at the bar again? Nutriogenic diochemical lyodenazole, or NDL. Wowee, an extrovert opinion? Yes, Ellie is the expert here. Ellie's the alcohol expert we love. It was a supplement or something, right? It was an experimental fluid that they created to replace water when the maiden kiss polluted water supplies. The effects of pollution turned out to be temporary, so NDL never went to mass production. But then the DCC still commissioned it for use in bars. And is this the one? And this one is made with it? Let's see. Yep, here it is near the end. NDL and cornstarch. Cornstarch? It serves as a stabilizer, if I remember correctly. They need it for packaged drinks. I see, and I just realized something. What? You're a nerd, Jill. Guilty as charged. That's about illiterate. Yeah, don't worry. I kind of struggled there too. Big words is kind of hard, even as a science major. Bro, do you think I know how to say science terms? No, I'm illiterate. We love the Kiramiki poster right here. Gamers, make sure you, on November 15th, make sure you buy the Kiramiki Shine Spark. It's out. And go to a concert. I still have that bottle of rum somewhere around here. Do you want some of it? Will you have some too? Not really, no. Then leave it like that. I'm not letting you drink beer alone. That's not how drinking with friends works. Do you consider me a friend then, boss? Why wouldn't I? Don't know. With being my boss and all, I was never too sure. Well, in this case, if you had any doubts, yes, I consider you one of my best friends. Besides, you and Jill are always so diligent and responsible that I'm in the boss in name only anyways. That's good to know. On a side note, it surprises me that you kept the poster of me in this room. And even more that you hung it in plain sight. When I gave it to you, there was more of a less a joke, you know? Does it make you uncomfortable? If it doesn't make you uncomfortable, why would it make me uncomfortable? It's my own face. I'm still wondering why you did it though. Aside from filling an empty spot in the wall, I don't really know. I thought it was funny too. I guess it's like if someone gave you, I don't know, a dildo-shaped trophy or something, and you have it there as a conversation starter. Gamers, would you have... Oh, by the way, the song is called You Can Count on Me. Oh, it's a very nice song. I do like it quite a bit. Would you have a dildo-shaped trophy? Yes. Pog. I think I would too. Yeah, I think Jill's right. It's an excellent conversation starter. And you know what? I don't know what that trophy is for, but you can kind of make it say anything you want. And sometimes you need to flex. No, because it takes up unnecessary space. I guess that's fair. But I think I just need validation, and I think trophies are powerful. And you know what? I just wanna throat code 2019. We love it. So throat coat is very pog. See, that's the power of the dildo shaped trophy. You can make fun words like that. Also, can we get Jill drunk if we just keep making her drink beer? If we run out of beer, will Jill get drunk? Is that how that works? I don't know what the optimal drinking ratio is. Although no one comes here anyway, so it's pointless. What? No steamy nights of passion? Not since a year ago, I think. And I'd rather not talk about what happened then. Did someone hurt you? Because if they did, I can go dish out the pain. No, nothing of that sort. A different kind of mess. Uncomfortable mess. A not being able to have sex for no reason mess. Glad to know you still have my back, though. That's what friends are for. Wait, talk about that poster and compare it to having a dildo-shaped trophy? Did you just call me a dildo face? Rip. That's what friends are for. Gamers, would you ever want a standee of yourself? Because I think a standee's kind of powerful. Would you ever have a standee of yourself or one of your friends? Because I feel like that's kind of the equivalent of having a poster. Would you ever have a standee of yourself? Because that's kind of funky. Of a friend, yes. Because I don't know, I think it's kind of... Or of me? Sans? No. I see. You know what? That's valid. What would... I don't want to look at myself. You know what? That's fair. I don't know. I do think there'd be fun bits if I did have a standee of myself. But also... I also... don't want to look at my face. And I think that it'd be kind of funky. Oh, I get one of my sister's persona? Me too! I would buy a Moko standee as well. That'd be so cute! Bro, in fact, I'd get a standee of Blue and Moko. And, it'd be fun. Just to have them together. Hey Jill, where did you get that black foray ball? Well, as with any black cat or house cat in general, he's actually a stray. I found him in the alleys near the building, not long after I moved. Oh wow, Jill's kind of red face. Ooh, merch idea! I mean, if y'all gamers want to buy a blue Kano standee, maybe. I'll talk to Mo about it, but I don't think there's high enough demand for that kind of stuff. But maybe in the future. We'll see. Body pillow win. I mean, wow. Well, again, you know, the man's high enough, but we are only making wholesome body pillows. And on one side, you can have Blue eating a burger, and on the other side, she's sleeping, because I feel like those are her 2 needs. Or maybe she is doing fishing in Animal Crossing. Who knows? We gotta stick to our roots. I found him in an alleyway near the building, not long after I moved here, I think. I see. It's quite the sight, though. He was cornered by all those dogs, but they kept their distance. He was holding his ground, hissing and scratching as much as he could. Oh, you came up with another idea for the subathon thingy? Yes. Hit me. Tell me what the idea for the subathon is. I'm excited. I like more ideas. One additional idea I came up with off stream is I was thinking about maybe like a fun little blue quiz. Kano trivia extraordinaire. Wow, similar brains. Jinx, yeah. I was thinking like because I remember like the Hobbs pop quiz that he did one time, and I was like, you know, that's kind of fun. That was a little fun, and I thought it'd be fun to do it with like blue facts. Just like fun things about blue that you just, you know. Yeah, that's exactly what inspired me. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And I will say, there will be a tiny bit of motivation involved. Did you really pay attention to the exclamation point lore? I also did not change the exclamation point lore, but you know what? You guys can further put this into your brain, right? I'll try to make sure I have that. Make sure you remember my schedule as well, and how my schedule changes to the next week. Do I remember what our schedule was before? The current schedule? I think it was Saturdays only. I don't know if that'll be a question, but you know, it could be, because I could just be basic and still Hobbs' questions. Oh no, I'm gonna fail this one. It's okay. You know, what motivation are you referring to? Oh, I forgot to finish that thought. Yeah, I thought it'd be fun. Whoever wins, I'll gift a sub. I'll gift them a sub to whatever channel they name. But you know, it's always fun to have like some kind of incentive, right? And so, you know, might as well. Oh, that's sweet. Yeah. I don't know. It's fun to have like a little something online. Oh, homework. You redeemed the bougie hand? Or I know. Did anyone redeem? No one redeemed like the normal hand, right? Because I haven't got anything in my feed. Did anyone redeem the normal hand? Because Streamlabs kind of being kind of funky. I don't see it. Yeah, I know. Did someone redeem the normal hand? Because I didn't see it. If you redeemed the normal hand, please tell me. Because for some reason Streamlabs isn't showing me my point notification things. For some reason my feed, which is kind of unpog. I felt odd in case someone new joined. Oh, no one redeemed the normal hand. Okay, good. Okay. So this one comes with a lot. Wait, we need a mute. Oh, God, I should have gotten. Do I have? Okay. Well, hold up. Let me just. This takes like. There's a little bit of preparation for this, and I wasn't expecting anyone to redeem this yet. But so just give me a second. Show. Windy night. Okay. Open volume mix. Run me Vallhalla for a second. Okay. Wow, it's kind of chilly tonight, but you know, homework out here in the winter with you. Can I hold your hand? Wow, your hand feels so warm and soft. Thank you for holding my hand, homework. Yeah, that was kind of it. Yeah, so that's the bougie hand. You get a fun little roleplay. And I plan to change out the screens and things like that. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of ran out of things to say, cuz I was like, I had a speech in my head when I originally planned this idea. but then I forgot it on the spot. But you know what? That's just kind of how it is. But yes, exactly. It's like one of those anime RP things. So, every night, I'm gonna change it out, or every time we do it, I'll try to change it out so it's fresh. Yes, I mean it's bougie for a reason. You get the whole experience. Hold up. Let me do that again. I can do this better. Okay. Let me do this better. I'm so kya right now. Oh, wow. Ooh, it's kind of chilly right now, Homework. Can I get closer to you? It's multiple redeem. Oh, fuck. Is it multiple redeem? If it's multiple redeem, then I'll own the music. But I'll limit to one person per time. Okay. Oh, you will also get. I'll try to like mix up the script so it's not exactly the same. But you know what? We'll have, yeah. Sorry if anyone's coming for Vallhalla right now, but right now we are doing the fun redeems. Wow, it's kind of chilly. Can I come cuddle up next to you a little bit? Wow. Okay. Everyone's redeeming. Yeah. Homework. Your hand kind of looks empty, and I'm kind of cold. Can I hold it? Wow. I feel a lot warmer thanks to you, Homework. Thank you for holding my hand. There you go. That was the whole thing. And also, Homework was the first one to redeem it, so Homework gets the name. But where is it? We have this. We have this. We have the text is gonna be smaller, and I guess it's fitting that Homework is the one who said it, thankfully, because not many people's names can fit here. But yeah, so you can see there's a fun little background here. I don't care about the name. I want the role play. Okay. Ellie is next in the line. Okay. See, okay, I have to think about like what this, because I don't want to say the exact same thing. Okay. Ellie, your hand looks a little cold there. Let me hold that for you. You know, I don't want a cute girl like you getting cold on this chilly night. There you go. That is your fun little role play. Thank you for holding my hand, of course. Right? Fuck. Shit. I love it here. Shit. I need one. Fuck. I don't have this much material because I didn't expect multiple redeems because obviously I'm not bring. But it's okay. I'll think of something from Oko next. I'm waiting, Blue. Give me your hand. Wow. You're a little eager, aren't you? That's kind of adorable. But you know, I can't help but want to indulge you if you ask so eagerly. So of course I'll hold your hand, my little princess. Hee. There you go. I got you. I got a little extra there. I gave you a pet name. See, I'm kind of getting into it now. I got it in my brain. But yes, this is the bougie hand redeem. So I will remember I'll for how long will Blue be Santa? However, until I feel like it. There is a new Blue in the works right now, but I don't know. I was like Halloween Blue for like the longest time, so like it's just whenever, because we are not beholden to the seasons. And also, look at her; she's so chubby and cute, and I love her. At the very least, we already have like Summer Blue, because Moko's already made Sundress Blue. So Summer Blue will come out very fast. But right now we have a cute puffy coat blue that will come out eventually. Yeah, that's fine. I love Santa Blue. I agree. She's one of my favorites as well. She's just so like, I don't know. She's just, I don't know. I want to squish her cheeks too, because she's very adorable. Okay. I will turn off the howling winter night. I don't know what the next role play will be. But find out next time whenever I do it. Okay, let me turn on the music back for Vallhalla. Okay. There was a fried chicken bucket nearby that had some rainwater in it, so I threw the water over the dock. Out of curiosity, I don't think anyone here has done Japanese Christmas, but has anyone had fried KFC fried chicken during Christmas? I don't know. Like, has anyone had the Japanese Christmas experience? I'm just kind of curious, because fried chicken kind of remind me of Japanese Christmas. I'm just curious, like, how did you feel about it? If you've had it. If you haven't, do you want to have fried chicken for Christmas? I don't think so. They ran and I figured the cat's mom would be nearby, so I left. Then I noticed people looking in my direction as I walked. Turns out the little shit started following me. So you brought it home. At first I wanted to see if I could find him a new home, but having him welcome me whenever I come back was just too much for my heart, so I ended up staying. It was destiny, girl. When he came, he was so cute though. He's not like the fat mess that's sleeping on the table. Hey, you're not a spring chicken yourself, you know. Oh ho. Shit. Oh, she, oh my god, that's so adorable. She did cat. Oh, wow, I didn't know Jill did that. I don't know, for some reason I thought the cat talked. But it's actually Jill doing the voices. Oh my god, that's actually kind of cute. Do you guys do that with your pets out of curiosity? Have you ever done pet talk roleplay before? I'm just kind of, but I totally would have. I agree. I would have definitely. Have you? Yes. No. That's valid. We love the duality in chat. I don't know. I would definitely baby talk my animals. I don't know. I think they're adorable, and I definitely have baby talked my rats. But I don't think I've ever made the voices for them personally. But you never know. When Cream and Cheese come later, 2021, maybe I'll be a changed man because I'll see them and I'll be like, oh my god, they're so wholesome and adorable. Oh, anyways, don't anyway me. Do you normally speak for your cat like that? Maybe. I wonder if Jill's alright. You worried about him? You make it sound like I'm an emotionless robot. You can be hard to read. I wouldn't worry about Jill so much though. There's 3 things I know for certain about him. First, he can take care of himself. Second, you can sincerely trust him. And third, he absolutely hates bell peppers. He does. I've seen him reject food that he hasn't been even in contact with it. Is there any food that y'all hate like bell peppers? Like Jill hates bell peppers, cause man, what a baby. Unless he's allergic or something. Cause do I hate? I hate dates. I hate dates with a passion. But I only hate it for the texture. I don't actually hate it for the taste. My dog growls at my sister, and my sister turns it around into speaking lovingly to her. I see. Oh, we love to see it. That's very wholesome. that is actually very wholesome. He's not. Man, what a baby. How did you meet such a guy? He showed up on the door of the bar. He what? Well, it was short after the whole incident with Robert and the levitation potion. Right, levitation potion. I know I'm a cute girl. Wink. Yeah. We do love our very kawaii cute artists, and you can follow them at right here, and you can see art just as cute as them. So make sure you hit that follow button. It was a slow day. Thank you. Of course. We gotta support the homies. It was a slow day, and he just showed up at the bar. I offered him a drink, but he said he didn't have money on him. I couldn't leave him alone, so I pretty much gave him drinks for free. And after a couple, he broke down crying. Huh? I don't know what he did, but he was really, really regretting it. He wanted a second chance, or whatever. I told him if he could wash himself, I'd find him a job. I'll be damned. He looked totally different the next day. Damn. I tried, and I failed to find out anything about him. So I decided to take him in at face value. I judge him from what he did as an employee. Aside from the occasional sudden escapade, he's been loyal as loyal gets. I returned the favor in kind, covering his ass from time to time, sometimes literally. Oh, whoa, woo, bits. I'm sorry, I don't have any fun like bit things because I didn't expect anyone to give me bits. But can we get a special pog from Marukami in chat, because that is our first biddies donated here. So I will do this, and we love. Thank you for the support. That is very pog ship of you. We love the snacking you. Oh wow, we love the pogs. Thank you guys for. I love it when chat pogs and I actually ask them to pog, because that makes me feel very powerful. What surprised me is that you took him in so easily. I can take care of myself, and I always kept an eye on him. And besides, after the whole Robert thing, I couldn't ignore someone that desperate so easily. I see. You've made the bar more lively yourself, you know. How so? Well, with the regulars you've earned, of course. Like that blonde titty hacker. I can't remember her name. Alma? I was gonna say Armitage. Well, she's hot, I'll give her that much. She's also a nice person in general, but damn, she's hot. Are you alright, Jill? Yeah, why? It's weird to see you say to say so openly that someone's hot. What? Even you can see she has a hot body, boss. Ooh, Jill sounds a little drunk right now, Pog. She's bringing her real opinions. I'm waiting for Moko to increase those prices. Deserve? Also, one day. By the way, bits totally boost your channel points. Oh wow, huh? The more you know. Well, you know, you can get some fun I guess emotes that you can get some fun rewards that way. Fun fact. Also, Moko, what do you mean one day? Didn't you say that you were raising prices? Like soon? Also, we have enough people in the chat for a worthwhile prediction. What is your prediction? I mean, feel free. You can always ask for predictions. But you know, feel free to gamble it all for something. I mean, I'd be lying if I said I hadn't thought about taking her to a room. And oh my God, Jill! Whoa, whoa! That's kind of spicy. Interesting. I mean, yeah, that is fair. She is hot. She does have bobbies, so I guess I respect. Jill, are you sure you aren't drunk? I am. I mean, I am sure I'm not. I mean, but those thoughts I leave to myself. I don't think I could handle her in a relationship. She has weird standards. That, and she's as straight gets. She's still a lovely person though, and that she became a regular is a blessing. Any regulars is a blessing when you get down to it. There's also a sex worker robot girl. Ah, Dorothy. She intrigues me though. I've seen lots of sex workers over the years, and she seems pretty giddy. It's not that she likes her job, but rather that she takes to it with such childish excitement. I've kind of noticed that too, but then again, Lilim can be kind of weird. You think? Lilim operate in some really foreign logic. I mean, they don't really share our fear of mortality. Even if their bodies are destroyed, their minds are already backed up in their collective source. If they lose an arm, they can reattach it or replace it. Depending on the circumstances, they might not even feel pain at all. It's not like they haven't attained human-like emotions like fear or love, but they are different. Like a different culture, if you must. I didn't think of it that way. Aside from that, Dorothy is a DFC 72. It's social interactions mom or something. Let them get positive reinforcement straight from their body if they're fulfilling their main purpose, so I'm guessing she gets a built-in push whenever she's in a meaningful or challenging social interaction. Interesting. The name Lilim is a bit weird though. It is? I'd expect them to be called bots or dolls, but Lilim doesn't convey the image of automatons. God, I wish that were me. I don't actually have one, I'm just saying. Oh, I see. I mean, what is a fun prediction? You can see, if you want, one fun one is, you can see if I stumble over my words in the next 5 minutes. Cause I kind of tongue twister word thing. I kind of stumble over my words every now and then. So, you know, you could do that if you wanted to, as a fun prediction idea. If you guys want a prediction, that's an idea. I don't know, only if you're all down for that. Prediction, we'll have a new emote one day. I mean, y'all can predict that if y'all want to. Moko decides the answer to that though. I'm not deciding that. I give that power to Moko. So you can think what she thinks. And if you can predict what she thinks, then maybe. She also makes the poll. So just let her know. Or say if you go with my idea, then you go with my idea. But yeah, it's up to y'all. I don't know. This conversation with Jill and Dana is actually a really nice conversation. I think it's one of my favorite moments in the game. It's just really nice. And they just have a really nice, meaningful conversation that you really can tell like they're very close with each other. And it's actually very nice. You expect them to be called bots or dolls, but Lilim doesn't convey that image of automatons. Just a tip: bots and dolls are considered slurs by them. Bot is akin to calling them retarded, and dolls like calling them fake. Thanks for the advice. That aside, do you know why they're called Lilim? As far as I know, it's because they all come from a bigger AI called Lilith, and Lilim are Lilith's offspring in Jewish folklore. Oh, cool. Hey, speaking of their names, why don't you like being called by your full name? I have no idea what you're talking about. Don't act stupid. Back when you first transferred, I called you Julianne, and you almost tore me a new one with your glare. See? Like that. It's no big secret, but it's one of those things I feel really silly when you say it out. Julianne Stingray. Yeah. Yeah, there's the full lore. That's Jill's full name. Try me. Well, did you ever watch Model Warrior Julianne? Not at all, but not all of it, but my little sister's a big fan of the reruns. Back when I was in elementary school, I was a huge fan of the show. I had everything from the dolls to the costumes to the lunchboxes. It didn't help that it was one of those shows that get trapped literally everywhere. I saw a couple of episodes once. They were really nice. It was beyond nice. The show is about a model who can transform into an armor-clad magic knight. She fights demons born of greed and vanity. How the show presented Jules hating her job because of invited enemies, and still found solace in trying to be a role model. Hell, the main character wasn't even a kid. Julianne was an adult that became younger when transformed. I say it was a pretty ambitious kids show, even by today's standards. Just the fact that her enemies were literally issues dealing with beauty standards or a body image, challenging as fuck. Whoa, you got excited there. And that is the problem. Back then, I was obsessed with Jules. I sang the songs, dressed like her. I could even recite full chapters. Wow, she's kind of a simp. But oh god, I said the S word. Gamers, I did not say the S word. Please pretend I did not say the S word. Gasp, simp or weep? Yeah. I mean, yeah, kind of both. Hydrate? Oh, yes, you know it. I will hydrate. Here, you can hear my water bottle. Thank you for the hydration reminder, because especially when reading, oh god, especially when reading visual novels, your voice gets a little tired. Something tells me you still can. That's beside the point. It was nice while I was in elementary school, but then I went to middle school, and that's when I surprised. Tweens are jackasses. They went out of their way to tease me about things I did back then. I don't hold it against Jules. I always hold my grudges against those fuck jobs. Sounds rough. You know how most girls worry about their thighs at that age? I worried about the jerkasses singing me the theme tune of the show, mocking me. Anyways, every time someone calls me Julianne or Jules, I instinctively react negatively. Pavlov would be proud of me. Hydrate or dihydrate? Thank you, Homer. I will choose not to dihydrate. I will hydrate. I never talk about it because I find the whole thing to be too silly in retrospect. Yeah, I kind of relate. Cause like middle school, I used to get bullied for my stench. Cause I don't know, I guess I smelled a little bit. And so I used to get bullied a lot for my like stench. And so I got really self-conscious about it. And I kind of like, I guess one nice thing is as a result of it, I showered more frequently, and I would like apply deodorant more frequently. So I smell nice now, I think, but that's just a very pog thing. But yeah. Let's just say PE kind of sucks sometimes, and that's just how it is. But yeah. But you know, you can get something positive out of it a little bit. At least I got something positive out of it. You know, in retrospect, I hate PE. Who doesn't hate PE? Like, it's nice sometimes when you're just playing basketball with the homies. But it's kind of the only time I've enjoyed PE is when like there's free time, because like usually they force you to exercise or do something, and you have to change, and there's just so many things I hate about PE that I'm just like, God, I wish I did not have to do this. I wish I could just vibe. And just, yeah, PE is just not a fun time. Yeah, there's just like a lot of jerk axes I can think about in PE, and I'm just like, man, am I glad. My favorite thing about college is no PE. I'll tell you that. I'm glad I'm done with PE for the rest of my life. Oh my gosh, I had to take mandatory PE my second year of high school instead of my first, like most people, so people thought I failed gym. No! That sounds awful. That sounds tragic, actually. Yeah. Failing PE sounds like, that feels bad. In our case, it's just like you had to take it within the first 4 years. And so people took it whenever. I remember I specifically took dance to get out of PE. And it worked out because my dance teacher was pregnant, so we didn't do dance. We watched Pretty Little Liars in the locker room, and that was a big pog champ because I just kind of vibed, and I enjoyed watching Pretty Little Liars. Like they switched my classes. That is actually unpog. That is actually super unpog. Like if they just like messed up your schedule like that, like that's actually like, damn. Yeah, wait, you watched Pretty Little Liars in gym? Yeah, I know. I was living the life. I really was living the life. And I learned to dance a little bit, not a lot. I can't really do much, but I know how to like do like what do you call them? Like a pirouette? Yeah, I know how to do a pirouette. Well, I did anyways. Does current know how to do pirouette? I don't know. It's been like 4 years. But I learned a little bit of ballet. It's fun. I learned somewhat of a dance. I learned like half a dance. That was fun. Well, it's not like I was 100% supposed to take gym first year, but like 99% of other students did. Oh, I see. So it was like an unwritten rule. I see. That makes sense. It's actually kind of reasonable. But then that's actually kind of unpog that they just randomly force you into gym in your second year. That's like, huh? I sure hope so. Come to think of it, what kind of kid were you, boss? When I was a toddler, I was the kind to always fight with kids bigger than me. Then puberty happened and I became the Merriam-Webster definition of shallow jerkwad. Around the time I turned 16, I realized what an idiot I was and went on to become who I am today. Wow, what a glow up. Cause Donna's like great. You know, sometimes that's a life lesson. Sometimes you can be a jerkwad in your middle school and high school years, and then you have to glow up and you become a better person. That's the character development I like to see. And the less I talk about those years from 12 to 15, the better. Fair enough. Say, boss, how do you like them then? 2D. Yes, I don't mind anything as long as that thing is cute or 2D. How about you? Back in high school, I liked them funny. In college, I liked them successful. After a while, I just wanted them stable, and now, I don't know. I stopped caring about them being funny. My high school boyfriend started conflating cheering me up with mocking me when I'm down. What kind of cheering up is that? Huh? Because they switched to the life management class, which I normally would have taken in second year. So they switched to 2. Oh, well that's still unpoggers. Ugh, that we hate to see it. Yeah, I don't know what. I hope you eventually enjoyed life management class, or maybe you never had to take it, which is kind of pog. Wait, speaking of watching unnecessary things in class, my grade 9 teacher made us watch a YouTube series about the Illuminati in religion class. Wow. Was that fun? I also stopped caring about them being successful. I realized that half the time they had no qualms about cheating with me or on me, and I stopped caring about them being stable. I realized they were the kind of people I was trying not to become. Not become stable? There was this guy who became so obsessed with holding a stable job that he hated. He started being physically ill. Not only that, the last time I managed to get some, I ended up throwing the guy out. He took incredible offense with how I smoked on the bed after sex. The bed could catch fire, you know. Not you two. I kind of envy Elma for that. At least when she dumps a guy, it's for less petty reasons. Are you okay? I'm fine. It's just it all boils down to the fact that I can't get my mind off Lenore lately. She was all of what I just said. She made me laugh. She had a good position and was stable. She was also smart, caring, and why can't I get my mind off the whole thing? It's maddening. Maybe I should go and apologize. Maybe I should. Maybe that will make me rest easier at night, get my mind off things for a while. I don't even care about going back to her, Hey Jill, have you ever tried thinking about clothes for foray? Clothes for... Heh. Let's see. No, it scarred me for life. Like, every time I think of butterflies depicted in media that made me think evil. This reminds me of when in junior high there's a lesson you can sign up for about cults, and me and my friend were in it, and it was extremely graphic, and I was nauseous, and the teacher's like, yeah, I always teach this in high school. What? What? Whoa, that teacher's he's well, I guess he's living his best life, unfortunately, in an unfortunate way. That kind of sounds funky. Wow. Well, that teacher's having fun, but we've been rest Woko and your friend. That sounds like not a fun time. Also, butterflies are Illuminati, apparently. Wow. Rip and rest. Very cute shows with animal butterflies. I guess butterflies are evil after all. Jane. Wow. I remember, funnily enough, like in 10th grade, there was this one kid I knew that was super into conspiracy theories, and he would watch them with me. And he would like maybe watch conspiracy videos with him. And I say like make me watch, but like I don't know, I obliged him because I thought they were interesting, so I watched them with him like optionally. But yeah, it was just like I don't know why. I just would watch conspiracy videos for a long time with him. No one would believe a butterfly could commit arson. That's true. The fun little creature that comes from a caterpillar, clearly not an arsonist. But the most vivid image that comes to my mind is that one Taylor Swift album cover when she was still Yeehaw. Oh, I see. I don't know which cover that is, but sad yeehaws for that Taylor Swift cover being ruined to you. Listen, I know how you must feel, but you can't let all of that cloud your senses. Next time you feel overwhelmed by those thoughts, try distracting yourself. Like with, say, thinking what clothes you can put on for it. Yeah. You know, boss, I'm a bit curious about your circle of friends. What kind of people do you have in it? Keep in mind, you're included in the circle too, so any insults you hurl will apply right back at you. Anyway, I have this friend I've known for a long time. A red-headed glasses-wearing gun nut named called Iris. The one you called for the helmet thing. That one. She's managed a BTC bar in Panama right now, if I remember correctly. She's managing a bar too? I got the idea from her, actually. Oh. It's called Nirvana. And if you have any thoughts, if you thought this city was dangerous, you should see the people that she has to deal with there. Piracy ain't nothing to fuck with. And means annexed to another building. What else does she do there? I think the bar was originally her hotel's bar. She moved the bar to its own building somewhere, and opened Nirvana B in the hotel instead. Weird decision. I believe she said she wanted a place away from the noisy rich tourists that go to the hotel. But that bar is her woman cave. If it was a butterfly, I'd tell you a butterfly. Wait, my sister just told me they use Kool-Aid in cults? How could they? Not Kool-Aid! Bro, I love Kool-Aid. No, the fun man who runs through walls, he's actually a cult leader? Shame. Shame. A sad yeehaw to our fallen Kool-Aid brethren. Hey look, a title drop for the sequel that is indefinitely delayed? Yeah. It's so sad that Nirvana hasn't. That is to be announced one day, to be dated. Did they ever give it? I don't know. Actually, know like the reason, the lore reason. Oh, not the lore reason, but like the actual reasoning of why it was delayed. Is there a specific reason why it was delayed, or is it just like they're just not doing it? Out of curiosity, if y'all know. That aside, let's see. Friends. I guess there's always my little sister, but that's a given. Oh, there's also my old partner from when I was with the Neo San Francisco Police Force. Good old Lexi. I should give her a call sometime. Wait, you were in the what? I've done a lot of things, Jill. I spent a short time collaborating with the police force. I've been a wrestler, an MMA fighter, chimney cleaner, lumberjack, pet shop attendant, corporate mascot. Corporate what? I still see my face on some websites from time to time. Anyway, aside from you, Jill, my sis, Iris, Lexi, I guess there's a lot of people that I don't want to see in harm's way. Mostly because they're the ones that want to hurt me. What about you? I guess I have an acquaintance here and there. Back at home in college, I went out a lot. But I felt more like going out was a pleasure rather than the people involved. Aside from you and Jill, my closest friend since moving in here is Alma. Oh, and Dorothy. Yeah, I actually relate to that a lot. Because I don't think I've ever... I think in college, throughout college, I haven't made like a really solid friend outside from my roommate. I would go out with like my anime club. I'd go out to eat. And don't get me wrong, I do enjoy eating. I like hanging out with weebs. But I don't know, I could never like really personally like connect with people properly. So, you know, my closest friends have been, you know, my online friends and my roommate, because he's always been there with me. We hang out, we watch movies together, we binge a lot of shows. Even if he's an anime hater, you know, I still surprisingly have stuff to talk with him about. I believe it's a lack of publisher and or country the devs live in, so dangerous that it's making development difficult. Oh. Can confirm Connor is very good at IRL hangouts. Thank you, Ellie. Unfortunately, our IRL hangout was so short-lived, though, while we were hanging. But hopefully next time, we can have much more fun times once I eventually move to California. But then again, I could be counting my chickens before they hatch because I still have not heard anything back from Cali School's sweats. So we'll see how it goes. I'm very excited. I miss you too. I'm looking forward, at least at the very least, I'm looking forward to, if AX happens, I'm looking forward to going to AX, because that'd be a lot of fun. But I see, that's a shame, but, you know, I hope the devs are okay, because, like, I value their health and safety more than the game. I hope one day they can, finish it once they're in a safer position. Aside from you and Jill, my closest friend since moving here is Alma. Oh, and Dorothy. I mean, sure, there's always Foray, but that cat's a hermit that refuses to go out. And you know, he's a cat. Hey, a cat's fine too, you know. Boss. Hey, boss. How did you lose your V-card? Oh, V-card. V, huh? You know, your V-card. Your first time. Your deflowering. Oh, that. Well, I'm legally bound not to disclose that information. Does that mean you lost it? Can't disclose that information. Come on, just give me a hint, or Jill, bad things will happen for everyone if that info is revealed in any way. Alright, sheesh. I can only say this, the whole thing's related to my mechanical arm. Great, now you're just teasing me. Any reason you want to know that? Well, everyone's first time is always a mess, but I've always is that a typo? Am I reading this wrong? But I've always to know if it was a messy a time as mine. Oh, but I've always to know if it was a messy as time as mine. What happened? Well, I got all lovey-dovey with my first boyfriend, and we both got naked, and when I saw his dick, I just started to, I started laughing. Oh, I got nervous? Nervous? No. I just find dicks funny. You, huh? They're funny. They have a sack attached to them, and they grow, and they're just stupid meat rods. Oh. So how did your boyfriend react? He went flaccid from laughter, and it just shrunk and went limp. Oh, I had to work out for a bit so I could control my laughter, but it's just so hard. They're just so stupid. Stupid meat rods. Jill? Huh. Well, let's move her back inside before she catches a cold. I come back to Connor losing his breath. Yeah. That was pretty funny. She's not raw. She ain't raw. I think stupid meat rods is a very accurate description of what dicks are like. I might add stupid meat mushrooms even. Oh, gamers! Wow, we made it to chapter 2, chapter dopes. We're making progress. I think we're kind of approaching where I might have been in the game. So there might be, I don't know. What? Only chapter 2? I know, only chapter 2. There's been so much that has happened. But, we're only on chapter 2. How many for time? Oh, we're still good on time. Okay. And that's nice. I didn't, how many chapters are there? Ellie, how many chapters are there? Do you know? Has this been updated? Maybe this might be updated. Danger use admin, nanocam. I have no idea. Valid. Let's see. Let's buy some stuff. It's been a while since we've been able to shop. We have a lot of money too. We have a lot of money. Let's get some tea. Gamer stuff. Yeah. The shoulder massager? Yeah, I can do this one. Yeah. We're in the red right now. But it's okay. The 24th? Wait, I have to have 80,000. Gamers, maybe I. Whoa. Oh, you can shoulder massage too? Oh my god, that's so cute. That is so cute. There's so many fun little interactables in this game. Like, that's just, you don't notice. That's just, oh, that's just so nice. Is there anything else I can, like, touch? I'm just kind of curious. Wow, look at her. Look at her. She's so happy. She kind of looks like you're pointing out your eye. It's cute, except she's using it. She's yeah. Wait, what was the description for that? Was for those days when you have built up too much tension? Well, you know what? However she wants to use it, it's up to her, homegirl. You know, I'm not judging. But you know, you could think of it. It is Schrodinger's massager. It's both wholesome and unwholesome. Depends on your perception. It's like a blood test. Let's see if there's anything interesting in the threads. Media is still awfully quiet about it. Augmented Eye talked about it, but very briefly. Maybe someone lost their job due to that one rogue article. It's from Kim. She's always trying to write serious shit, but I think AE got tired of her. Fucking shame. Oh, that's sad, because Kim came to the bar once. So she fired. So all we get is clickbait from now on. Gonna get worse at the very least. White Knights say there's a lot of people inside the building. At least 3 people already dead. How is there someone shooting people? Looks like it was security from the building, but I got no details yet. Sounds weird as fuck. Come on, Insider, Non, you gotta give us more. Doing my best here. Thanks, Space Non. Explosion registered. And the media is still quiet about it. I can confirm there's an explosion, but it looks like there was just one of them. So there's more bombs, not just one. That's right. Do we have any clue on who's doing this? I'm hearing from several sources that there's a new one looking to overthrow the government. No names have been mentioned. It looks like it's not a group, but just one person set up all this. That's pretty ballsy. And there's a rumor around here, but Alice Rabbit might be involved. How? A hacker is helping out hostages escape, and they're suspecting of Alice. Huh? Someone doing stupid shit on the internet is actually being useful. Let's see here. Now I know that actually Joe's doing these lines, and that's kind of adorable. Can confirm the situation has reached its end. The attacker was shot dead, but a huge amount of data was released to the servers all around the world. Remember the leaks from Alice? Those were nothing compared to the proof of corruption, money laundering, espionage. It's actually pretty unsettling. Damn. The file is available from approximately 60,000 sources, terabytes that contain all operations from Glitch City government and White Knight operations. It seems the ultimate goal from this attacker was not to blow up the bank, but lead hostages towards the servers inside the bank, which should lead the files under several layers of physical security. That shit sounds whack. How do you even make a plan this complex? No idea, but that's what some of the witnesses are telling police. Oh, looks like I have to leave, but I'll try to write down all the details for a future post. Gonna need some time though. Godspeed and on, thanks. Yeah, that's funky. Let's see if we have anything from the AE. That's a little lighthearted. NanoCam is now making smart underwear. If underwear you can change with a voice command was nothing you really wanted in your life, NanoCam has you covered. Do you want voice changer underwear? What would you want on your voice changer underwear? That'd be kind of funny. I think it'd be funny to have like, funny underwear pattern. It's like a clown. Just, you know, sometimes when you're feeling like a clown, you can just say clown underwear, please, and you just change to clown underwear. You know, you just need underwear to always reflect your mood without having to change. Now that's pretty pop champ. Already providing customers consumer versions of their advanced nanomachine fabric, they plan to release a line of underwear that can change its look with a spoken word. No more stains in your white panties. Just change its color to black and you'll barely notice. That won't change the smell though. They're not that advanced. We expect an increase in sales next year to this innovative product. A PR representative told the Augmented Eye. I'm already using them. Super comfy if you ask me. Where's GSF? GSF, January 4th, announced 66, American Kid and Giant Yusuke headlining. The blood feud between Giant Yusuke and 66 American Kid will reach its climax this January 4th at the annual GSF Dome. But it's not the only match of the night. Other features of the bout feature great workers such as the Great DK, wow, Donkey Kong, we love him, and Arance. Full card below: 66 American Kid versus Yusuke, GSF champion. Red Comet versus Nagisa. Red Comet Jr., huh? Wrestling, my boss made me curious. Akito versus Great DK. Roy Campbell versus Arance. Jack Bomb and Blaze King versus Julian Caracolt. Tag team champion. Osuna versus Siegfried. Oh my gosh, I would buy color changing underwear. That'd be so handy, like right now. I agree. It is powerful. We love the future. Danger U's admin's been arrested again. Famous hacker Alice Rabbit graced the popular text board. Danger U with a new threat, which has resulted in an arrest to the site's admin known as Furfur for a second time. We have no details to give, other than that the arrest was part of an ongoing investigation. Cybercrimes Unit Lisette Blanc told the Augmented Eye during a call, "We are now busy tracking down the messages that appeared yesterday. When inquired about arrest, Furfur will only respond with a calm, not this shit again. Rip investor. Well, now we'll go to work. Monday, December 19th. Good evening, Gil. Oh, hey guys. How the hell did you get in? I have a copy of the key. Remember? Wait, that's not how you greet me after. That's how you greet me after so many days. I never doubted you'd be fine. If anything, I'd have cut your paycheck for leaving so many days without notice. See, Joe, he'll be here Monday like nothing ever happened. Wait, why does he have a copy of the key and I don't? The need for you having a key never arose. True. Anyway, I'm glad you're fine, Joe. Thanks, I guess. What? Are you gonna make me wash the bathrooms again? Not today. Listen, I don't know who the hell you really are or what's trying to come back to bite you in the ass. But remember, there are people that actually care about you. Don't just leave like you did. Especially after all hell break loose. At least give us a sign that you're still alive. So you were worried. Isn't that normal? When it comes to you, I don't know. Shut up. She's right though. You shouldn't make ladies worry so much. Check if the cats didn't move the internet antenna, would you? Fine. Hey boss, why did you leave the hoodie in my place? Because it's yours. But I told you could keep it. Sorry, I couldn't find it myself to take it. Why? Probably because I didn't feel right taking it, but mostly because I thought you'd totally look cute with it. I see. Don't think I'm rejecting a gift from yours. It's just preserving cuteness is one of my principles. Right. Boss, about last night, I think I said one too many things and so what? Drunk banter is something you see every day. It's not like I'm gonna think less of you because of it. Relax. If anything, I feel closer to you after seeing you so wasted. Oh. So yeah, don't give it much thought. Stupid meat rods. That's fun. Antenna's fine. Did I miss anything? Nothing. Let's go. Are you okay? Your face is red. I'm fine. Let's see. We'll keep what we had last time. Well, I'm gonna change out the songs. Let's see. Snowfall. I'll do Showtime. I'm gonna do Heart of the City. Let's keep out of orbit. Meet the Staff is good. I'll do Skyline. This one. We'll do Neon District. We'll do this one. This one. I love nighttime maneuvers. What's this one? Jukebox. There you go. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Oh yeah, Jill. Glad to see you're fine. I mean it. Thanks. Fuck. How should I do his voice? I'm not sure. Might just be a normal voice because I can't think of anything. Because he kind of just looks like standard white boy. Actually, we'll try to go like. Excuse me, I'm looking for Dana Zane. May I have your name? Tell her it's Brian. Just a second. Boss, some Brian guy's looking for you. Tell him I'll be there in a bit. She'll be, yeah, you heard her. It's alright, I'll wait. It's weird to see someone come asking for her, though. It's not so weird when you're BTC's regional manager in these parts. Yeah, I guess that's well, that voice sounds so masculine. Yeah, I guess he's like, you know, we'll give him more masculine voice. He's like standard regional manager guy. I don't know. Haha, don't worry about that. I know how I'm dealing with. I'm not a fan of people treating me too nicely because of my position anyways. Handle me like I'm just another client. Alright, I can do that. What can I get for you, Mr. Brian? Let's go with the basics. A sugar rush, please. Coming right up. One sugar rush, I can do that. Sweet drinks. Sugar rush. He might be the regional manager, but that doesn't mean we're not gonna get him drunk if we can. All mixed. Sugar. Pog. Here. Yeah, this one's nice. Back in training, they made a big deal of sugar rushes. Why? They're like the fried eggs of mixing drinks. They're the most basic thing, but people can still mess them up. Sugar rushes are simple enough that you only need to follow the instructions. If you can't even do that, your future as bartender is not bright. Huh? They never told me that. You're Jill, right? Yep, that's me. Dana has talked quite a bit about you. Really? And I guess you must have a few questions for me, am I right? Mostly considering the closure of warning Vallhalla got. Can you disclose any information? I shouldn't, but you have the right to know. Thanks. Don't mention it. Now, where to start? You saw the news on the information leaked during the Apollo Trust Bank incident, right? About the White Knights having lots of members from criminal organizations in their ranks. Turns out the White Knights weren't the only ones with shady people. Some of those same folk have been trying to elude legal problems using BTC's certified bars. The BTC bars have their own protocols, meaning the White Knights can't dig too deeply. At least, not without going through a ton of paperwork first, giving criminals time to cover their tracks. Although it takes a bit of time to set it up. It apparently has proven an ineffective method of money laundering. An effective method of money laundering. Where does Vallhalla come in? Young bars are the ones under the radar right now. The modest to low income ones are primary suspects. It's not just Vallhalla. Any small bar with a small income is being investigated heavily right now. So the closure notice is due to low sales. Among the reasons a bar can get axed, low sales is the rarest one. If low sales were a problem, lots of bars would close every year. We'll find out soon enough. Sorry? Oh, nothing. Don't mind me. Seems your guess was spot on, Jill. If it helps, I'm doing my best to appeal in your place. Really? Why? Most of the Glitch City's bars are a pain in the ass. They constantly give reports of chemical damages or shady drinks. This one's one of the few places which I almost never receive complaints. The closest thing to a recent complaint was at the whole Farmer Fabric affair from a little while ago. So much saliva. I wouldn't get my hopes up though, especially since the BTC will try to save face by axing as many suspects as possible. Knowing you're making an effort is enough. Thanks. Can I get you anything else? Now that I remember, the recipe book has a drink created here, right? Oh yeah, the suplex. Give me one of those, please. Sure. Oh really? The suplex was made here. The more you know. We love music. Very nice. I like that. It's always like, just focus on the fun. Just enjoy it. Before, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. There we go. On the rocks and mix. I can't count, but that's okay. 4, 5, 6. Oh, I did 8, that's why. Isn't that I couldn't count? It's too bad I can't read. Mix. There you go. A sequence. Here. The registry form said this was an accident while making a pile driver. You can ask the creator of the drink, but it's over there. So you're Robert. Yes, that's my name. I'm Robert, the one and only. Jill called you Jill, though. It's Argentinian slang. Robert here is from Argentina, so we call him Jill. Huh, I see. Sorry, Brian, I was sorting through some stuff at the office. Please come in. I'll be right there. Any other questions, Jill? Not really, no. Although, yeah. If you were to evaluate my performance right now, how would you rate me? Clean and timely delivery of the correct orders, a top-notch bartender. Thanks. Pog? Pog? That's right, Jill. You are a Pog bartender. What's on TV? Ninja TV? Now, excuse me. I'm surprised you haven't met him before. I received my training in another city. The regional supervisor there was some girl with a red mohawk. Ah, I see. I wonder what boss will talk to Brian about. Jill, was it? Ah, Miss Stella, what a pleasure. Are you okay? Yeah, just call me Stella and give me my big beer, please. Sure. Right on it. You are top tier. Thank you. I do my best. No, not to that type. You think it was how many people voted for this? I have the best thing memorized right now, but you know, it's okay. Okay. 4, 1, just recount, eat beer. Pog, classic beer. Are you sure you're fine? You know, Say, right? Of course. What's up with her? She was at the Apollo test bank during the whole affair, and oh, right, that. So she didn't show up on a list of massive body counts in the aftermath. So I was hoping that maybe you've seen her. As much as I'd love to say that I had. Yeah, I figured as much. Man, the air is suddenly a lot heavier. I mean, I could tell her everything will be alright, but that would sound a bit condescending. If only everything will be alright was playing right now. What does someone do in this kind of situation? Maybe a joke? No, that'd be tasteless. Okay, just try to say something, anything at least. You'll break the tension. Maybe distracting her will be enough? I don't think clearly when under in this kind of pressure, do I? There was a private eye here the other day. Eye? Sorry, I'm a bit on edge. A private detective, I take it? Yeah, maybe you'll want his services? What's his name? I believe it was Von Delay. Oh, that art guy. Yeah, I hired him yesterday to look for Say. Oh, so you still have hope? I'm somewhere between bargaining and depression right now, and I'm afraid to let go of bargaining. I see. Is he any good? He doesn't look like it, but he's quite skilled at gathering intel. I believe he'll give me answers about, say, whatever they might be. Sometimes I wish I had a magic wand so I could solve my problems with the swing, you know? Sorry if I'm making you uncomfortable. Oh, sorry. No, it's not about feeling uncomfortable. It's just weird. I usually try to say something to my clients when I see them down. And right now, I just can't find any words that don't sound hypocritical, useless, or tasteless. Yeah, sometimes it's like that. I'm glad to know that at least you have that much common sense, at least. All I can do is get you drinks. Can I get you anything else? Something sweet that'll help you calm down a bit. Gladly. Sweet drinks. Yeah, the sweet classic thing. Okay, I still am on the quest. to get them as strong as possible. So you know, the gamer in me would pick a brand team. I think that's on brand. But 2, 1, that's 3, that's 17. Probably what we'll go with. Flavor, sweet drinks, sparkle. I guess a sparkle strat more. You don't for it. Blue fairy, yeah, we'll go with the 1, 2. Also, I saw the new blue and oh wow. I have not seen the new blue yet, but I'm sure like Mocha's art's always good, so I'm sure she'll be good. I have no doubts in my brain. 1, 2, 3, and we're just gonna fill the alcoholic content. Cause you know, sometimes you need a drink to forget. Also what dictates what makes a drink girly or manly? For my concept, I believe Ellie, maybe you know better. My idea, it's like the flavoring. So like fruity drinks are typically gonna be girly. Fruity sweet drinks are gonna be girly. Manly drinks are gonna be like bitter, burning drinks. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's not, to my knowledge, I think that's what the difference is. Pretty much, yeah. Pog. My alcohol knowledge is there. But I see. Is there anything else I missed that you might want to add? I see. You want to age that? Here. Thanks. Seems you really like Faye. I don't have brothers or sisters, and my social interactions are usually strictly business. So Say's more of a friend to me. That she's. Sorry, I brought the topic up at a bad time. Don't worry about it. As I was saying, she's more than a friend. She's my emotional support. She's someone I can trust wholeheartedly. I'd say she's like my sister, but siblings usually lack that level of trust. You're talking IRL. It's pretty arbitrary. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I see. It's just like, I guess they just, if it looks girly, then I guess it's a girly drink then. Interesting. If you just serve a drink in like in a glass that's shaped like a big titty woman, that's a girly drink, I'd say. I have to deal with high class pricks of every race and upbringing on a daily basis. They usually use a business mask to hide anything that they don't want others to know, and I do the same. But let's say I can be myself. I can do whatever I want and vent all my frustrations. She's always been there for me, and now she might need me. But here I am, sitting in a bar, making other people do the job because I'm a useless pile of flesh. Sorry about the outburst. I'm actually kind of jealous of that level of self-control you're using here. I mean, I'd be a mess in that situation. Still, would you like some fresh air? I'm gonna take my break, and you can use some. Well, for a given value of fresh. I'm fine, thanks. Okay then. Jill, please service Miss Stella while I take my break. Sure, leave it to me. It kind of comes down to how much it tastes like alcohol, so if it doesn't, it's girly. Ah, I see. Well, I will say, I do love my girly drinks, because I do hate the taste of alcohol. Hee haha. Because as we all know, only girls enjoy things. That's true. So then manly drinks would erode your throat. The true goat throat. Oh, so you right. Yeah, say word. Boys love suffering. God damn, is it chilly outside? I think I like the songs. I'm back. What would a kid like you know about that, eh? I'm just giving you the facts as they are. What happened while I was gone? Let's see. Detective guy comes in, Catwoman girl greets him. They start talking. Everything was okay until girl mentioned Zaibutsu Corp offhand. After that, the guy got riled up and started bath-mouthing it. Oddly enough, he was the only one. She just carried on like it was just a normal conversation. I see. While I won't deny that Zaibutsu Curb is anything but innocent, when you get down to it, it has an enhanced quality of life here. Yeah, if by enhanced you mean getting yanked around by a shiny new chain around our necks. Can't you see that these big companies don't care about us? Why do you think Glitch City is mockingly called the guinea pig of the world? And we're just one test group for them to use however they want. But then again, I don't expect a kid to understand how hard it is, let alone a rich kid. True, I don't know, and I have privilege that clouds my judgment. But can you deny that meddling of Zaibutsu Curbs has brought quite a few benefits? Like what? The AI integration program that has started is making a huge advances in the AI department. Every day, more and more countries are seeing the benefits of recognizing AI as citizens. Yes, but we also hold AI the Reformation program, meaning that we're also the world's Lilin prison. AI went rogue, transferred to delivery drone, or ship it to Glitch City. That murderer is now delivering your pizza. Fair point, but although the program has performed many AIs, they don't brag about their 88% success rate for nothing. The city is also the strongest economy. Zaibutsu Corp's success has made more companies bring their products here, and that gap between classes continues to grow. More companies just mean more people will also plant their feet into your face. But it also means more products are brought along to the lower classes. Stores have 20% more brand variety compared to last year. More posh. Zaibutsu Corp's main medical research branches have also made lots of discoveries. More and more illnesses previously thought incurable are being addressed every day. It's more amazing for those who can't afford them. Meanwhile, down here, we're experiencing medicine shortages almost every month. Hold up. I fucking lost my Valley Girl for that. Oh my gosh, you have a point there. But there are also more jobs, and old companies coming down here need personnel. So the unemployment rate has gone down by almost 40% this year. More jobs? Shut up. Am I wrong? Well, that's... Hey, you, don't just sit there. Give me a Zen Star. Sure. Let's make a Zen Star for the Sword Baby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's on my list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. On the rocks. There you go, that's it. Here. God, this is awful. It's your order, though. I seriously hope you don't really believe everything you just said. Of course I do. Why else would I say it? You do bring up I always fail to remember that all the benefits we've gained over time are limited to a few. I can't talk about advances all I want, but in the end, there's still a luxury that belonging only to a few. And even those that can't be accessed to everyone are more like improvement in the bigger picture. That doesn't take away from the fact that there has been positive changes. Credit to where credit's due, don't you think? That's a premature answer. Discussions are always a way for two parties to understand each other. The only people afraid of discussions are the ones whose points are too fragile to defend against them. Yeah, mature, whatever. I'm gonna take the chance to ask. I'm gonna ask to take the chance to ask you about the job I gave you yesterday. I haven't been able to find much, but at least I can tell you that she wasn't at the bank when I opened up. What does that matter? Either she left before the whole ordeal started, or she managed to escape at some point before the whole thing ended. All the corpses are accounted for. They only found one totally disfigured, but witnesses identified it. It wasn't your friend, that much is for sure. I see. Did you call him? No, he just happened to be here. Happened to Soho come here when I came here today. That weird part is that girl did enter the bank. It's like she vanished. I see. Thanks, keep it up. Your face brightened a bit. Hope is the last thing you lose, I guess. If she's telling the truth, they might have found a way out. She's a resourceful girl. She surely did something. I think that I'll have another drink. Do you want anything? Me, just give me whatever you order. 2 bad touches, please. On it. Bad touches. Don't you love a bad touch? 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I make them big? Yeah, I can make them big, I think. 2. Wait, there's no behind this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good luck, hard to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rock. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1. My, wait, there's no, oh, I am brainless. I'm glad I realized that before I did the next one. On the rocks. Shit. Gosh, Heart of the City makes me feel like I'm in the Bratz in the best way. I agree. I guess I agree. Yeah, we do love rock and power. I remember this one party where I went to. The guy came up with the name of this drink. Showed up. After the party, after people found out that went out, they lined up to slap him for whatever reason. They didn't seem offhanded to me though. Imagine a guy shows up and tells you, "I made a classy bad touch. Wouldn't you line up to slap him?" Are you okay, Joe? I'm fine. Now that I think about it, did you find that girl you were looking for a week ago, Mr. Vallhalla? Turns out she was at the Apollo Trust Bank all this time. No wonder I couldn't get in touch with her. Girl? Someone paid me to look for a Crimson Rose, and she happened to be at the, what? I'm trying to avoid mentioning that a dangerous /thing got stuck in the same bank as the girl you're trying to look for. Oh, don't worry. Besides, the last thing that I'm worried about is to say with people. Don't worry. Besides, the last thing I'm worried about is is people. Why's that? Her attitude is usually so laid back and gentle that she has no problem getting on people on her side. Stella. Nicola. Wow. Are you a Stella fan, Marikomi? We do love Stella as well. Stella's very nice. I like her quite a bit as well. I don't know. I like a lot of characters in the game, as you well know. And on the offhanded chance that she has to defend herself, well, I once saw her take care of a war. I think more of a posh. I'm trying not to go posh. I once saw her take care of a warbug on Highwire. She didn't need medical help afterwards, but she recovered in no time and managed to take care of the bot. Is she really that good? She's not only really physically fit, she also has really good knowledge of Krav Maga and Krav Maga. There you go. No, nothing. I just realized I forgot all about that. Say's not invincible, but she knows how to take care of herself. And like I said, she's resourceful. She surely found a way out. I hope she's well and wherever the hell she is. She owes me an ice cream. You want another drink, Mr. Vallhalla? It's on me. Are you sure? Yeah, order away. Okay then, I'll have a piano. And you, Miss Stella? I'm fine, get his order. Piano man. Piano man. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Oh, excuse me. Unlocks next. Bonk. Piano man. Here. So this is what drinking something classy without worrying about the price feels like. Alright, I should be going. My contact will arrive at the rendezvous point soon. I'll let you know if I find anything else, Miss Hoshi. Please do. Alright then. You've been generous today. He made my night with his discoveries on today's situation. I'm not totally over it, but at least I got distracted for a bit. Well, that's for me. Good night. Well, that's it for me. Good night, Miss Hoshi. Thanks again. Please come again. You don't mind if I stay a bit longer, right? Why would I? It's not like you're asleep. Thanks. You know, this place is soothing. I'll just go sit over there near the arcades. Alright then, that would be all done. Quite a messy situation with Robert. Brian, you have a meeting with M16 Halsey. Right. Oh, if it isn't Miss Hoshi herself. Ah, Brian, fancy meeting you here. I didn't expect to see you here, of all places. Are you too busy? Mind catching up for a bit? Sure, no problem. Jill, we'll be sitting over there. Let me know if you need anything. Will do. This holophone's an old model, so lining up is a bit laggy. You can call me Cass, by the way. I'm Jill. Say, you guys give a lot of liberties to my boss. I mean, she gets her way with too much stuff. She's not hurting anything. I mean, we wouldn't say it's more interesting that way. Finally hung up. Phew, it's been quite the day. At least the streets are calm today. I have arrived yet again. Oh god, at the majestic Hall of Heroes. Calm down. We meet again, bartender. You look winded, Virgilio. It is pronounced Virgilio. No, I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Virgilio. You said as much last time you came. Pronunciation are silly things. Society imposes upon letters. They want to be free. They want to pronounce however they want. You look winded, Virgilio. We are all little toys, winded up with the cruel hand of fate. Just stumbling until it decides not to wind us up anymore. And yet, you're the only one in the vicinity hyperventilating. That's, I was, jogging. Dressed like that? I can jog however I want. Yes, you can. What can I get you? Something fake. Of course. Something fake. 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 God, you love cryptic. Fake? Frothy water? It's kind of fake. Like, it's fake alcohol. Is frothy water the answer? Also, sorry, I moved my mic. So tell me if, like, the audio quality got worse. Wait, water's fake? Well, I mean, well, water can be fake. It depends on where you're getting your water. That bottled water? Is it really water? You never know. I mean, that froth. I mean, who's to say this frothy water isn't real? Is this real water froth? It might. You never know. That's the thing. Conspiracy theories? Is the water in a butterfly glass? A whoa? Bronze extract, 1 butterfly delta. Now we can do it. No, not the conspiracy theory throwback. We'd love to see it. See, that's how you know I paid attention. Age. That's what? Here. And this is totally not beer. Ah, yes, just as fake as I wanted. Say, Virgilia, what do you work? I take the noble duties of the curator of the Steampunk Museum. Really, what do you do? I study everything that comes in and keep it clean for the people that visit the premises. But lately my duties have been hindered by the museum's owner. Really? Yeah, he told me to stop touching the exhibits. You're going to break them. The nerve of some people. Huh? He still fails to realize that I'm the curator there. Without me, all these machines would be rustier than they already are. Even the visitors get that I'm the one responsible for those. Why can't the owner realize that too? Yeah, I bet he treats you like a janitor or something like that. Exactly. Okay then, time for your next challenge, bartender. Challenge, he says. I want purity. He wants purity. I can give him pure ingredients. So, pure ingredients. What is something that is a pure one? Pure ingredients. 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 Bottled drinks. Is there anything? Is this? God, Virgilio always makes the hardest drinks. Sunstar. Let's go with that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. On the rocks, mixed. I forgot to put in alcohol. Oops. The most important part of the drink. Hee. I'm too fast. I'm too running. Speed running in the worst way possible. And this time I'm looking on the rocks. Mix it. There we go. How is this pure? It's a drink. It's free from any human sin. It cannot do harm consciously. Ah, yes. Beautiful. Hey, you. The guy over there. Me? Yes, you. Have we met before? Can't remember. Maybe? Yeah, I think. No. We haven't met. Ever. At all. That's an interesting reaction. Jill. I'll be taking my leave now. Be careful out there. Thanks, Paul. Excuse me, have we met somewhere before? That face, that eye. What about my eye, Punk? We haven't met. Ever. Never, ever. Good talking to you, bartender. Did you just scare off a client? Apparently. Well, I'm sorry, my voice sounds so inconsistent. Well, I'm off. Thanks for everything. Don't mention it. Are we done for the day? Yep, quite a few clients, considering the whole situation. Oh shit, that Virgilio guy. So you two actually met before? Yeah, you could say that. What? Jill stuff, don't mind it. What were you talking about to Brian? Well, we were mostly catching up, to be honest. I hadn't seen him in a while, and I offered him a drink when we met last week. I talked about a bit about what to do after the bar closed. Oh, and I tried to explain the situation with Robert here. He agreed to help me out with that one when the time closes. I was also tuning up the details with a new employee? A part-timer. You'll meet him tomorrow. Oh. Him, so it's a guy. Adorable guy, if I do say so myself. That's a thought. I suddenly have deja vu. Are you alright, Jill? Yeah. It must be nothing. Bonus. Would love to see it. 80,000. We're kind of there. Will we make it in time? But, gamers, we finished just in time. That will probably be everything for this stream. You will get to see the cute coworker next Saturday. If we do Vallhalla Saturday, we'll see if I continue doing Vallhalla Saturday as we transition to 2 streams, because maybe it might. At the very least, we'll do Vallhalla. I think how the stream schedule is gonna go this week. As Friday, I think 7 p.m. Friday 7 p.m. We'll have what's it called? What is it called? We're gonna do Style Savvy on Friday. Surprise! Style Savvy is no longer on Mondays, but it's on Fridays. So Style Savvy, actually. Yeah, we'll do Style Savvy Friday. So Friday will be Style Savvy. Saturday will then probably be Vallhalla, and then from that week forward, things might change a little bit. I might mix up the games and stuff, because like I don't want to just be playing the same games over and over again. I like variety. Variety is the spice of life, you know. So we might change it up. But I kind of do also want to finish Vallhalla. So Vallhalla might be the one consistent thing, and I might switch out Style Savvy's day stream with someone else every now and then. We'll see. Yeah, variety is fun. I agree, variety is fun. Now what will I do? Oh, actually, probably you know, there's people here. Do you guys prefer Friday to be the horror game stream, or do you prefer it to be Style Savvy? Because I can just do the horror game stream the following week. I mean, because I still owe at least one more Style Savvy stream, because I do have one more Make a Fit to make. Would you like the following stream, the Friday stream, to be prefer the horror game stream? I mean, that's fair. I will, you know what, but you know, we'll make a poll. slash poll. Friday stream. Whoa. Fashion time. Scream. Scream time. Bonk. There we go. Make me a fit before you do and style savvy. Please, she doesn't deserve 2 fits. She literally resumed it as a joke. This is rude. I mean, okay, I will, okay, don't worry. This, I'm saying I at least owe 1 more style savvy stream. But that doesn't mean we're ending style savvy forever. Because we might do more style savvy streams. We'll just do them less frequently. I will make sure we do a Moko fit. Okay, I will promise a Moko fit as well. Because you do deserve it, home. Because, you know, I respect the people who always come to my streams. But yeah, we'll see what people want for the Friday stream. And so if this Friday is style savvy, the next Friday will be horror games, and then we'll go back to style. We might just alternate, so it's style savvy every other week. But kill me. It looks like we are doing style savvy after all. So we'll do my brain is poopy. Anyways, we'll do the style savvy bit on Friday. Then we'll do horror games the following Friday, and then we'll maybe go back to style savvy, or maybe I'll mix it up and do something else if I have a bigger brain idea. Who knows? Maybe it might even be like something, I don't know. We'll see where we are in like 2 weeks. But I voted style savvy because my sister threatened me. You know, that's fair. Either way, we love the Yipes emote. Anyways, thank y'all gamers for coming. I always appreciate when the homies come. Valhalla was a very fun time. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed finally someone redeemed the lovely bougie blue hand. So I'll hopefully try to get my brain power up for the next roleplay. And just so you know, that is a 1-person redeem, so 1 person per stream, because you know I can't come up with all these these amazing role plays immediately out of my brain. Sometimes it takes me a while to get warmed up. Sometimes I make a hit, sometimes I make a miss, you know, and I always feel bad if I make a miss. So I would like to avoid as many misses as possible. But I'll try to hopefully I'll remember to like make it limited to 1, but I might forget my next stream. So maybe we'll have a repeat of today, but we'll see. Yes, thank you all for coming. I always really appreciate it when my homies come and chat, because like the interaction is really fun. We had a lot of fun conversations. And you know, the Valhalla stream today was really nice because I really enjoyed where the story went. It's been a really fun, nice time. And I will see my lovely Connor Jones in the next stream. Steam. Thank you all for watching. Have a good rest of the night. Bye bye.